Namaste student, myself JV Nanshika Kushwaha from Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Department of Food and Biotechnology. Today's subject is genetic engineering and our session is polymerase chain reaction. So first of all, what is PCR? Polymerase chain reaction is a technique that takes a specific sequence of DNA of a small amount and amplifies it to be used for further testing. It is used in vitro technique. So we will discuss short history of PCR. So in 1983, Dr. Carey Mullis developed PCR. Then in 1985, first publication of PCR by Cetus Corporation appears in Science. Then in 1986, purified Taq polymerase is first used in PCR technology. Then 1988, Perkin Ilmer introduces the automated thermal cycler. Then after this, 1989, science declares Taq polymerase molecule of the year. So after this, what is the principle of PCR? What is the purpose of PCR? What is the condition and what are the components of PCR? So first of all, what is the purpose? To amplify a lot of double-stranded DNA molecules, fragments with same identical size and sequence by enzymatic method and cyclic condition. So this is the purpose of PCR technology. Then what are the conditions? First is denaturation of double-stranded DNA template, then annealing of primers, then after this extension of double-stranded DNA molecules. So what is denaturation process? Step temperature is between 92 to 94 degrees Celsius and double-stranded DNA melts into single-stranded DNA. Then in annealing procedure, temperature is between 50 to 70 degrees Celsius, depending on the melting temperature of the expected duplex. And in this, primers bind to their complementary sequences. After the in extension step, the temperature is 72 degrees Celsius and time is zero point 0.5 to 3 minutes. In this, DNA polymerase bind to the annealed primer and extend DNA at the 3' end of the chain. Then, what are the products of externation? In this overall principle of PCR, DNA one copy, uh, no sequence and interest is copied to the many number of DNA. What are the chemical components of PCR technology? In this, magnesium chloride, buffer solution, double nucleotide DNTPs, primers, DNA polymerase, and target DNA. So next, what are the basic requirement of PCR reaction? DNA sequence of target region must be known. The next, primers typically 20 to 30 bases in size. These can be readily produced by commercial companies, can also be prepared using a DNA synthesizer. So next, what are the basic requirements of PCR reaction? Thermostable DNA polymerase, example Taq polymerase, which is not inactivated by heating to 95 degrees Celsius. DNA thermocycler is a machine which can be programmed to carry out heating and cooling of samples over a number of cycles. So what is the instrumentation? It is instrumentation used to copy DNA molecules. There are three aspects of PCR. First is specificity, second is efficiency, and third is fidelity. What are the things to try if PCR does not work? If no product produced, check DNA quality, reduce annealing temperature, increase magnesium concentration, add dimethyl sulfoxide to assay, use different thermostable enzymes, throw out primers, make new stocks, and if extra serious spurious product band present, increase annealing temperature, reduce magnesium concentration, reduce number of cycles, and try different enzymes. So what are the example of PCR program? In this initial denaturation 95 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes, thermocycle file is 30 cycle for 30 seconds, then denaturation, annealing, extension, final extension, and then holding soak file usually at 4 degrees Celsius. Now, what are the advantages of PCR? A small amount of DNA is required per test. Result obtained more quickly, usually within 1 day for PCR. Usually not necessary to use radioactive material. for PCR. PCR is much more precise in determining the size of alleles essential for some disorder. PCR can be used to detect point mutations. So next, what are the application? In this, Neisseria gonorrhea, chlamydia trachomia, HIV-1, factor V laden, and then forensic testing and many other. So this is all about the PCR. PCR is not vital in clinical laboratory, but amplifying small amount of DNA for STD detection. So this is the overall introduction about PCR technology. Thank you. If you have any kind of query, you can write in the comment section. This video is generated by JVW Digital 2.0 version.